Hello there, and welcome to episode 10 of my Grand Necromancer series for RimWorld of Magic. I'm Icon, and today we're continuing the construction of our big epic fortress, and we'll continue the conversion attempts of the Necromancer Corsini. And, well, we're also going to do our best to convert our good friend Lady GOCORA for good, because she's still somehow believing in that tribal theonomy crap. Well, we're gonna get there bit by bit for sure, and first let's drop that conversion there. Olacia is still very bad at what she does, but, well, you know, little by little we're getting there. We also have kind of a food shortage. I call it kind of a food shortage because, you know, it is still pretty hard to discern if we are on low food or if we are just getting by. I just noticed one thing there, though. It's going to be way better to reduce the resistance of Corsini first, because that actually does train social skills. Converting Corsini doesn't. So it's all a little bit of a horrible situation right now, honestly. Our priest is that bad in social interactions. You know. Ain't easy. But we're gonna get there. So, the conversion ritual can be done in 2 another days. And let's see. We're also going to try to apply some magical gift to Braga. Yeah, let's do this. I have the necessary thing there, so... Oh no, that's just the socialization event. My bad. Let's do this. It's really important to do these things as often as possible. Well, even if it's boring, it still yields development points, I think. I'm not sure. An elk has self-tamed. We don't really have any use for animals like that. Alright. Our zombies are digging like crazy on this part here. So let's chop down the connected steel ore. Alright. So we'll have to get the castle wall and brazier construction going here. And I love this run so much for the shenanigans we do here. And there we go. I mean, sure, it's going to take quite some time until that's finished, but due to the excessive workforce of zombies, it ain't that hard, actually. There we go. Well, okay, we're going to have a weird knoblet of walls here. That's okay. Oh no! Food poisoning! Not again! Alright. So we're going to put down some pavement in there. Let's use Themetsicide, because I want to get that done real quickly here. Okay. Well, low food is not really an issue right now. Okay. So all the stones that get dropped outside of that are now to be urgently hauled. Yeah, and we got food poisoning galore again. That's a shame. Wonderful. Well, maybe it's not that much of a long-term project as I thought. Seems as if we're getting the job done real quickly here right now. So, Alicia, how's your social skill developing? Yeah, there we go. Well, let's see. So, skill points. Let's see. I want that one on him. And our creation. Yeah, here we go. So Lady GOCORA is finally done with the skeleton raising spell. That's very, very fortunate to see. Because that means we can now proceed with... Oh, it needs the conversion of... Oh, I have no clue. So we're now on a good way of teaching Lady GOCORA other tricks now, too. Wait a sec. Hall plus... Yeah, okay. So... let's hunt those elks. Let's see how well that'll work. I mean, I got the bows and all. So why shouldn't it work? So let's fetch in a door. Here and there. Okay. Oh, hi there. There's a yummy turkey lying around there. Yum yum. It seems as if my other meal has decided to leave the map. No. Actually not. Still 3 days worth of food in the stockpiles. I just keep a close eye on these things to make sure that stuff doesn't escalate. So, let's see. It does seem to me as if we're slowly grinding down Lady GOCORA's belief, though. Slowly, but steadily. Alright, conversion is ready, so let's do the conversion ritual one more time. So... the good news here is this does drain her stuff a lot. So... okay, we had a really good. Oh, she's down to 3%. Soon. Soon, my friends. She's gonna have the right religion there. Okay. Alrighty. Fortification here is getting done much faster than I originally thought. Like it. So, we're going to destroy one of these here because I want to keep some sort of access to that moat here, after all. Also dig out the stones there. Okay, nice. So is GOCORA actually now happier than before? So, once hollowed chief apparel. Yeah, okay. Sounds like some we gonna get there issue. Okay, Corsini, meanwhile, slowly being recruited. Oh, look at that. I can only do that while conversion is off cooldown, but it doesn't bring conversion on cooldown. Now that's interesting. So, with some luck, I'm gonna be converting Lady GOCORA there. So, yes! We did it! Oh man, so good. Finally. So all of her zombies are now also of the proper belief. Alright, so the tribal theonomy is now finally out of my... It did bother me. The Empire of Heus is attacking us again from several sides, and they're supposed to be unusually clever. So let's see how unusually clever they are. So this time we're going to try our strategy here that I've devised in the last episode. So zombie goes into the closet. And everybody else goes in there. Alright, so... Okay, there's the downside of the embrasures, I see. Okay, I totally derped on the zombie allocation there. That's bad. Okay, so Braga can't join here. This would be actually suicide. Alicia got downed immediately. Alright. Yo, go there. Ow, there's magic hitting us. This is bad, you know? This was not supposed to work like that. So we'll have to exchange some stuff here. But we gotta get there. Just hope that our situation doesn't escalate out of control meanwhile. So dudes, here's your victims. So let's see, Lady G ain't dying yet. Oh jeez. People are pretty roughed up here. Not looking good. So Master Kura can, instead of so first party of the enemy side is fleeing, which is pretty good, but we'll have to patch up or incapacitate people here. Otherwise, we're going to go down here for good. So let's drop a little raise undead action here, because that's the fun about necromancy. You don't run out of soldiers that easily. So, let's keep stabilizing our peeps. And gotta keep equipping our people here. So what went really bad here is was with the archers there. So there we go. Alright. I think we got this now though. So we now just need to... Oh, never mind. There's one more squad out there. But, well, let's see what we can do. Still have a squad of zombies that I can send out. And, well, Braga, how about you? Dying in 6 hours. Well... Okay, Kura ain't dying anymore. Let's start stabilizing that dude. Alright, there's the rest of our zombie workforce fighting for their life. It's working out quite decently here, too. Let's see, they're destroying stuff over here, but honestly, let them have a brazier or two, I don't care. So, the Empire of Heus people are fleeing, and as far as I can see, Alicia ain't dying, Kura ain't dying, and Braga also ain't dying. Who's the big boss here? Lady GOCORA is for sure, and now she's going to do the real power move and even 10 herself. So she saved everybody with a measly skill of medical 3. Wouldn't be surprised if that would have been 2 before she started. Okay, but pods and insects. Hell no. Alright, so that was actually quite tense, not gonna lie. I've had my doubts about the outcome of this. Alright, so we've again have a weird case of a bleeding zombie here. I don't know why that happens, but it does happen. Alright, so Lady GOCORA goes over here, please, and we're going to raise yet another undead person here. We need workers. So, we got 3 workers now. And as soon as Master GOCORA is back on his feet again, we're going to have another one there. So, Kanashi is pretty good at constructing. Who would have thought? That's useful. Okay. So, let's see. We'll have to feed people here too because they're starving. Just like I thought. Why the hell did nobody bring Alacia to her bed? Alright. Good stuff. So, as soon as people are back on their feet now, we're going to replenish our zombie workforce. So, here, Kanashi, you need a weapon. Just in case that something weird might happen here again. Okay, Braga is back on his feet again. So, let's put Sibit on a high holding duty. Wow, that was really a pretty nasty fight there. Yo, GOCORA, what's wrong with you? Why are you actually not capable of walking? So, is he going to be incapacitated forever now because of the missing lung there? Shoot. I think that might be the case. Yep. So, he's now crippled forever. There's no more wound on GOCORA. So, he's retired now. That's bad. It's seriously the kind of the worst piece of news that could have hit us, because this means that he's going to be useless forevermore. Like, there's never ever going to be anything useful out of this dude anymore. That's bad. So, he is also not capable of being our leader anymore under these circumstances. Good thing that we've got a replacement already. So, yo, you can't get past my zombies. I hope. So, alright, first squad is already fleeing. It's good news because we're really not that strong right now. So, I've already lost one of my zombies, so let's see if Lady GOCORA can't control 2 of them. Because, you know, we miss one person now, so, okay. They are swarming in my castle right now, but that's one good thing about larger fortresses. Enemies quite often get lost in them. It's not the first time that I see this happening. Alright, that's bad. I'll have to kite this towards my zombies. Go. Alright, so that squad's fleeing. Everybody's fleeing now. So, since we're playing in a medieval environment, there's not going to be anything I can do for Master Decor, so, well, we're going to replace him soon with Corsini. Alright, that's a pretty rough ride, not gonna lie. So, the worst part about it is that we're going to have to remove Master GOCORA out of the whole colony quite soon because, you know, it doesn't bring us anything. Oh, I feel bad about that. But it's going to be for the best of us if we get rid of him soon. And somebody needs to have a higher doctoring priority, whether you like it or not, guys. So there are two ways how I could do this. Either I'm going to get him down and get him gone, or I'm going to try and recruit some other spellcaster that can actually heal those wounds. There are people that can do that, but, well, it's going to take some time. I like the idea more that Lady GOCORA takes over control here. So, we're going to do this. So, there we go. And... No, that's not going to be Braga. Well. Why can't I? So... Need material? Are you kidding me? We don't have the... okay, now we can't do this. So... In a deer ritual, Lady GOCORA now executed her brother, and, you know, it's tragic and all, but rise, Master GOCORA. You know, he's our dearest zombie. In death, he can at least move again. Here we go. Jolly old fella. No more bad back. No more other problems. Just dad. Okay, so we gotta make Lady GOCORA now the Hallowed Chief, because, you know, she's the best thing we got for now. Pretty bad to have such horrible social people there, but, you know, to some degree, I find it very fitting. The social relations department of the Necromancer's castle ain't that hot, you know. So, somebody needs to take care of Corsini here, guys. Alright. So, the next conversion ritual will hit Corsini. Yeah, so, well, at the end of the day, it wasn't even that... It wasn't even that over generous or overly lucky that we found that we got hands on Corsini, actually. It's the least we can do. Man, poor GOCORA. But he'll always stay a part of us. So I'll make sure that whatever zombies might be created in the future, there's always going to be one zombie or one zombie slot reserved for him, because, you know, he's that important to us. He's the founder after all. Okay. And also, convert. So 5%, why is it that hard? Just a bad cost. Okay, conversion ritual will need another 16 days. We can go for a mage calling here. And yeah, Olesia is going to be the person. Moral guide present? Well, what? Wait a sec. But the moral guide... Ah, the moral guide is not present because the moral guide is going to it's going to receive the magical gift there. Yay! We succeeded. Wonderful. So one more point necessary for the development here. And also, did we patch up those holes in the walls? Not really. But on the other hand, Braga is also still pretty wounded, so forgivable, I'd say. Okay. Well, I think I can save the conversion attempts via skill until I've broken the resistance. Because, you know, we're not gonna get far here anyways. Oof, this is a really rough situation right now. But at least we got 4 zombies available. But on the other hand, we lost a lot with the death of Master GOCORA. But at least he's still among us, you know. Also, Braga. Priorities. Don't work on the inside walls when the outside walls are still destroyed. Another thing that has been really bothering me was this here. I designed that badly. There we go. That's better. No, not Alacia. Alright, so we need other people on the warden job now. Everybody else has to do that, otherwise Corsini might actually starve. I am right now considering to bring Corsini into my settlement without converting her first, or him? Her. And just accept that tribal theonomy shenanigans and get happy because I got another Necromancer. Also, I have discovered the scribing technology in the last episode. With all that, with all those problems in between, I totally forgot. And I wanted to put up one of those scribing tables in here. So, Chocholi, crafting 6. Yeah, that's good enough. I agree with that. Okay, here goes the scribing table. Let's see. Blink. I definitely want to have one of those. Let's see. Make unfinished torn script. So, wait a sec. I don't want to waste my materials for that. Let's see. Required skill 8. But which skill is required here? Is it science or is it writing? So let's see, maybe I can check it out here, but... Oh, I hate it when that happens. So, here. Crafting 4, intellectual 8. So, Lady GOCORA has to sit down on the research bench more. I'll put that onto her highest priority after everything else now. So, she'll gonna get there. What's that? They want slave body straps for me. And then they would give me one person that hates dumb labor. No thanks. Seriously, no thanks. Alright, what a day. I mean, the good news about that, whatever happens now, it's going to be less pressure on us because we have less people in our settlement here, but, well... We still gotta work hard now for a replacement of Master GOCORA, because, you know, that was pretty rough for us. So, but I am very confident that at some point, Lady GOCORA will have intellectual skill skill 8. And let's see, I mean, foreign script. Can Braga do that? I mean... Let's just try that. Seems as if that is possible. So... Let's see. Right. And now we got... okay, so... well, that was nonsense. She doesn't need to get there. One person is enough. Perfect. Okay, now we got the magical gift on Olacia, so... There we go. Olacia, welcome. You are our next Necromancer. Wonderful. So, at least now I have a good chance of learning Raise Undead again. I've got to say, this is at least one piece of good news. So, alright. So, dear friends, that's going to be the end of this episode. After I have brought that chaos somehow back under control, I feel as if we are in a good spot to leave this episode there. Corsini will be eventually recruited. I think I'm going to take my time with her and convert her in the course of the next couple of episodes. Because, you know, I feel as if that's really, really important in general for us. But for now, I'll just wait for Olacia to gain her experience points and learn Raise Undead herself. Nice. So drop your comments down below. Leave a thumbs up on that video if you enjoyed to make it more visible to the rest of the world. And last but not least, consider subscribing to my channel. Daily videos coming up there. I'd be delighted to have you among my subscribers. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.